Good afternoon, people, and welcome back to my channel. It's China Doll here. So I'm super excited. It's opening day of Halloween Horror Nights 2025. It's August 29th, and I'm very excited to see what I can do today. Today and the rest of this weekend, I really want to see all the houses because they have 10 haunted houses. So if I can knock most of it out today or tomorrow, that'll be great. And then Sunday, I want to try the food, see the shows, see the scare zones, and so on. There's so much to do. There's no way I could do everything in one day. So that's why I got a freaking fair pass so I can be able to come back multiple nights because it's going to be really busy. It's Labor Day weekend, plus, it's the first day of the event. So this event's from August 29th, and I think it ends November 2nd. But my brother's already inside, so I'm going to go meet up with him, and we're going to do Stay and Scream. So in case you guys are wondering what that is, it's like you get to queue up early and go into some of the houses. So some of them open up at like 5:15, some of them 5:45, some at 6. The event doesn't officially open till 6:30, but guests that have a early Scream ticket or animal pass get to come in early, and you can start lining up like around I think 3 or 4. And they did something different this year where you have to like get a wristband if you go in early. So I'll show you guys all that when we get inside the park. All right, guys. So before we get into the park, I wanted to stop at the store um, that shows off some of the merch. These are all the Terrifier stuff. They got cotton candy, popcorn, T-shirts, bags, hats, and they have some magnets. Look, they even got pop figures there and some pins. I actually just picked up this exact T-shirt right in front of us, and this one's for $37. They have one in black too. Got some mugs, and then they have these Coca-Cola freestyle machines. You can purchase it and use it all day at the Coca-Cola style freestyle machines. And let's see what's on this side. That's cool. It's all the Fallout merch. Vault-Tec hat and some pins. If you watch the game, watch the show or play the game, then you will love all this stuff. There's some Jason Universe T-shirts, and then on this side is the Five Nights at Freddy's merch. That's cool. They have this mystery. It's a thing, and then you open this. That's it. It's cool. And then you can collect pins inside this pizza box. That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, it's 3 o'clock, so that means we get to go to one of the areas to check in to get our wristband, where that means they can know you're here for the Halloween Horror Nights event. And during that time, you can go get food, you can look at merch, you can go on rides, and then closer to 5 o'clock, you can queue up for the houses you want to do early for Stay and Scream. So this is one of the lines, you guys, right here, with all these people. It says wristbands pickup location. That is one of the spots you can go to pick it up. My brother and I, we're gonna go by the Minions Cafe right now. He's walking really fast to catch up to me. So it's our tradition every year on opening day. This is what we do. And then we're gonna meet up with a bunch of mutual friends that are gonna come here a little bit later. They always join us too on opening day and opening weekend of Halloween Horror Nights. But this is the area we are gonna go to. The one we just passed by was the first location. The second one is by the Minions Cafe. This is the one Jordan wants to go to. All right, so this was an easy process. They scan your pass for frequent fare, and then they give you this bracelet that says Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. All right, guys, so we are starting to queue up. So these are the 4 houses that you can go see now, which is Terrifier, Five Nights at Freddy's, WWE, and what was the last house? I forgot the last one, and I just passed by the sign too. Oh, here the sign's coming back up. But look how Rip Rocket that used to be here, they disassembled some of the parts of it, but we get to walk through here and see it. That's all that's left of it. Okay, so the other house was the Grave of Flesh. That was the other one that we were trying to remember. So we get to go back here by stage 25 to start a head start of the houses. I'm so excited, guys. Jordan did it already yesterday for the premium for the premium scream night, and he said he loved it. He got to do all 10 houses. Look at these team members; they're excited too, pumping up the crowd. We're walking. Oh my god. This is interesting. They're selling ponchos. Says you may get terrifying wet. This one opens, Terrifier opens at 5:30, so we're gonna go line up now. You may get wet in the house. That's why they have the signs out here. So usually opening day, opening weekend, it's always rainy. My brother is prepared. He got his poncho, and then I have my universal umbrella from last year. So, because right now I can hear the thunder and it's really, really cloudy. So it looks like it's gonna come anytime soon. According to the weather app, it's supposed to come at 7, but I feel it dripping already. So probably gonna come earlier. All right, so we just got out of the Terrifier house. This is what, your third time?
Third time, yes.
And he was gonna do the dry path at the end, and then Art the clown told him to go to the right and do the
Unfortunately,
wet.
you gotta listen to Art, you know?
It was fun, but you don't get soaking wet, but you get like sprinkled on. It was a fun house. A lot of scenes is from the Part 2 movie, so that if you've seen the movies, you will recognize a lot of it. But it was very fun. House number 1 down. Got 9 more for me to go. He's done all the houses multiple times on premium night. So we're gonna split up when we get out of here, and then I'm gonna try to do some more houses on my own, and then probably walk around scare zones. I don't know if I want to see the shows tonight, but we'll see.
5 nights of
So
torment.
we're gonna catch some of the ceremony that's about to
A
happen.
masked killer in the shadows. The fallout from passing through those gates will be your soul to Wildman. And once inside, you'll be left with no choice but to let them in. I have to put them to Grandmaster. They cannot be contained. When each stroke of my brush, origins of horror break through the fog. Halloween Horror Nights. Beware of what's to come. Una noche de terror. A night of true horror awaits you.
Folks, if we could have you make way, please. Make way.
All right. So this is the part that me and my brother split up, because I really want to do some stuff on my own. So we're gonna walk and see what I'm gonna do next. Whoa. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. Just walking through another scare zone right by the mummy ride. I want to get to do as many houses as I can with the infected zombies. Everywhere. Whoa.
Police suspect that Buzzcon Industries is to blame for the ongoing chaos.
Oh, it popped out of nowhere. Red explodes. All right, let's go do this house. Only a 10-minute wait for the Jason house, which is right by the Fast and Furious Supercharged. So knock this out real quick. All right, guys, just got out of the Jason house, and it was so much fun. They popping out of everywhere, and there was one cool part where you walked outside in the cabin, and then you walked back inside the building. So I like that. Now I'm gonna try to walk to the next house, because like I said, I'm trying to get done many houses as I can because I don't have express. And the next couple of times I come, I can explore everything and take my time. So we're gonna walk through another scare zone right in front of me. It was like it's like a club over here. I wonder if Murph's working tonight. Oh, it's off. All right, it's like a rave party. All right, up next we're gonna do Fallout. I've seen the show, so I want to see how the house is compared to the show. All right, back here by the Tensar, they have two of them. Two houses, Galkin, Fallout. But I'm here for Fallout. Then when I get out, I'll probably knock this one out next. So this is the outside before you get into the house. I can't wait to see what it'll be like. All right, guys, just got out of the Fallout house, and it was fun. It was just like the show, and I like how you're walking through a vault. It was cool. Now, I like also when you get out, you can walk right next door to the entrance to go to Galkin Monsters of the North, so you don't have to like walk all the way back to that long walk all to get in here. So you can just walk right next door. So that's pretty cool. So that's where we're going next. All right, so just got out of the, I don't know how to pronounce that last house I came out of, Galkin. It was weird. I don't even understand like what's the whole point of it. And it smelled funny at the end too. So far, even though I've only done 4 houses, that was like my least favorite. All right, next house I'm gonna do is called Dolls. Let's Play Dead 45 minutes. And the sun is starting to set, so it's gonna be a lot cooler now. So hot, hi. I was gonna stop to get food, but I'd rather just knock out all the houses now, and then tomorrow when I come back, try all the foods and see the 2 shows. This house is right behind Men in Black, and look at the entrance of that to get in there. All right, guys, so just got out of the Dolls Kill house, and it was pretty fun. It was actually very creepy too, seeing all the dolls. Some of them had no heads. It was a good run. Now I'm gonna see if I can do some more houses. If not, I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. But we'll see. We're gonna get to next. I like walking through this Krusty Land area because you can see all the chainsaw people in this section. And I like watching them scaring people sometimes. See? Just like that. Alright, so I was gonna get some food, but the line is just super long. So I'll do that tomorrow. So let's go check out the cat lady scare zone.
Each one of you is loved. Ain't no copycats here.
Alright, let's walk through this area. I want to see what it's like. Now we're gonna walk around and see the other side. So cool at night. Look at all the pumpkins up there. Every year for Halloween Horror Nights, they turn the Mel's Drive-In into Mel's Dine, and then they also have like these zombie characters roaming around. I thought they would be on roller skates. What do you have here? Looks like meatloaf, brains. No. Oh yeah, they are. See, look, they're roller skating around here. One has a leg in her hand. Look like they're having a fun time. All right, walking through the last scare zone. I don't know the name of it, but we're gonna walk through here until we. chopped off a head and holding a head over. Help me. What is that? All right, guys, I'm gonna do one last house of the night. House number 6, which is the WWE house. And then I'm going to head out and be back tomorrow to do the rest. I think this is it, right? All right, guys, this is gonna wrap up day 1 at Halloween Horror Nights 2025. I didn't get to finish doing all the houses because I'm just too tired. I know the event doesn't close until 2 o'clock in the morning, but my back and my legs are killing me from all the waiting and walking around. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish the last 4 houses since I have the Freaking Fair Plus Pass. But out of all the 6 houses I did today, my favorite will probably be Jason. I don't know why, but I just like that one the most. And then Fallout is probably my second favorite. I didn't get to try any of the foods because the lines were super long and I'd rather wait in line for a house than a line for food. But maybe tomorrow if I have time, I'll try some of the food. But I want to definitely do the rest of the houses and then see 2 of the shows. But it was also cool hanging out with my brother too. And it didn't like pour like I expected to. Normally on opening day it's always like pouring rain. It drizzled a little bit, but luckily I brought my umbrella just in case, but didn't really need it. But hope you enjoy this first day of Halloween Horror Nights. If you do, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you next adventure. Bye. Well, I'm about to leave. I just wanted to show you the front entrance of all the houses that they have up here on the poster. So they got Jason, they got Fallout, Five Nights at Freddy's, Terrifier, and the what's that one called? Something I can't even remember. Some Wyatt's. I think that was the last house I just did too.